y'all? Welcome back to another episode of JSM Pod, or Joe's Source Media Pod. And today I want to talk about, does winning an NBA championship make you a world champion? Considering what Noah Lyles said. Recently, he won the Olympics for Team USA's men's track team. He won a gold medal. And then that sounds similar to what he said about the NBA players not being called world champions. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll play the clip right here.
Is that I have to watch the NBA finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what?
Noah Lyles, from this conversation, sparked some controversy in the NBA, but and he also had NBA players in the comment section just being acting mad at him. But in my personal opinion, I think he's right, because the NBA is only playing in the U.S. and Canada. But why call themselves world champions if they don't play any other part of the world and just themselves? But what if I told you there's actually no right answer to this? It just depends on how you view it. Because technically, they're the world's greatest basketball league and the most watched league for basketball. A good example of what I would say is the Euro Leagues for soccer. It's a team of European teams that play in a big tournament for a cup. And the winners don't call themselves world champions. They call themselves European champions because they're playing against other European countries, so that makes sense. So why would the U.S. call themselves world champions? So in my personal opinion, I think Noah Lyles is right. Look at Luka Doncic. He left the Euro League as a teenager to go play in the NBA, which is an American league, which is greater than all the other leagues in all the other countries. Depends on how much of an NBA fan you are. For example, if I liked a team in Europe called the Panathinaikos, I think it's called, and they just won the Euro League, so I would probably call them the world champions if I was a fan of them. And the same coach of that team said to an NBA coach, if you guys call yourself world champions, why don't you come play us in the Euro League? And the rules are different, so you can't really do that. It's international competition that makes you considered a world champion. Noah Lyles won against every other country in the Olympics, and he can call himself world champion all he wants because he beat most of the countries in the Olympics and won gold. And same thing goes for the men's basketball team for the Olympics. They beat every other country in the Olympics to win gold pretty easily. So they could call themselves world champions. And yes, I know in FIBA, Team USA lost to, I think it was Germany in the Cup. But if you look at Team USA's roster, that they had players such as Paul Banchero, Brandon Ingram, and others that are new to the league or just aren't good players overall. And tell me what you think about Noah Lyles, and I'll respond to everyone. And if you have any hate or something to say, I'll respond to that too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And make sure to follow me on Spotify.